Is it true that Nina Dobrev left the Vampire Diaries because of Ian Somerhalder? What was Nina scared about? And how did she feel about the Vampire Diaries final? Hi, let's start. Vampires ruled the world. When the Vampire Diaries first aired, the world fell in love with the teen show. It had everything to succeed, from charming bloodlust vampires to high school drama. In the 2000s, it was the era of vampires and other supernatural creatures, and they flooded both TV shows and movies. The Twilight Saga, True Blood, and the Vampire Diaries quickly became hits, and their main stars caught their big breaks. The Canadian starlet Nina Dobrev was only 20 when she was cast as Elena Gilbert. Nina had a few roles under her belt already though, her most famous one being in the Canadian TV show Degrassi: The Next Generation. The actress played Mia Jones and appeared in 52 episodes, which is pretty impressive for an aspiring actress. However, Nina's experience didn't help her pass the audition for the Vampire Diaries successfully. What? But how did she get the role of Elena then? In the interview for Entertainment Weekly, the showrunner Julie Plec shared about Nina's audition. She said that Nina's audition was so bad that none of them even remembered the actress. Dobrev eventually told the producers, "Hey, listen, I was sick that day, I didn't do my best work, I really want this part." And she received a second chance. This time she was so magical and perfect that she immediately got the job. From that moment, Nina was destined for success. The magical world. What is the secret to the Vampire Diaries' success? The dangerous cocktail of mystery, love, and drama won the hearts of thousands of fans. The show took the best from L.J. Smith's book series and created their own product, which was different to the books. But something remained unchanged. From the very first season, Damon Salvatore became one of the most loved characters. Ian Somerhalder's charisma made Damon's character more popular than even the producers expected. Damon, with his controversial image, quickly eclipsed his younger brother Stefan, played by Paul Wesley. For the first 3 seasons, Elena dated Stefan, but fans rooted for her relationship with Damon, and it actually happened. Nina Dobrev and Ian Somerhalder started dating in real life after their on-screen characters fell in love with each other. Nina told 17 magazine that she even changed her own rule for Ian. Previously, she had a very strict rule about not dating her co-stars, but Ian changed everything. She couldn't resist her feelings for him and decided to develop their relationship. Nina and Ian looked happy together whenever they appeared in public. Fans went crazy over their favorites' relationship and were devastated when everything ended. The couple dated for 3 years and broke their fans' hearts when they decided to call it quits in 2013. Ian quickly moved on and started dating the actress Nikki Reed, who you may know from the Twilight Saga. After dating for 6 months, the vampires decided to take their relationship to the next level. Nina Dobrev left the show only 3 months after Ian's wedding, and everyone started speculating about the reason for her departure. Was Ian's marriage the reason for leaving, or was it something else? Was there some sort of drama off-screen? Let's dive into all these assumptions. Nina was scared. Huge success brings fame, money, and millions of followers on Instagram. But there are many actors who only have one significant role. Daniel Radcliffe will always remain Harry Potter, Sarah Michelle Gellar has never played a role bigger than Buffy, and Nina Dobrev is still the star of the Vampire Diaries. The actress revealed to The Hollywood Reporter in 2015, "The fairy tale has to end and the next chapter has to begin. I knew this was my time and I'm excited for the next step." She worried that the role of Elena Gilbert might become the biggest in her life, and that she wouldn't find a job after the TV show. So she decided to end everything after season 6 and left the show for good. This could be the real reason why the actress left the show, which brought her everything, but the timing was strange. Nobody expected it, especially considering that most of the storylines revolved around Nina Dobrev's characters, Elena and Katerina. The Vampire Diaries was left without the heart and soul of the show and ended only 2 years after Nina's departure. Nina told Just Jared Jr. in 2017 that she wanted to grow outside the Vampire Diaries world. "I started Vampire Diaries when I was 20, and I was playing a young teenage girl," she explained. Nina grew into herself as a woman when she played the role and wanted to continue to broaden her horizons away from the show. She was a 27-year-old woman with only one famous role, which changed her life. What was next for Nina? Becoming a movie star. Following her departure from the Vampire Diaries, Nina played the role of Vicky Summers in the horror comedy The Final Girls. In the parody of a slasher, Nina once again played the popular girl. In 2017, she starred in Vin Diesel's XXX Return of Xander Cage, where she was amazing with all her stunts. Nina Dobrev also appeared in Workaholics and Flatliners, and Nina was soon cast in another TV show. When CBS cast Nina in the sitcom Fam, it was massive. Fans desperately wanted to see Nina Dobrev in another TV show, and she once again captivated the audience. Despite being cancelled after only one season, Fam earned Nina a Teen Choice Award for Best Comedy Actress. In 2020, it was announced that Nina Dobrev had joined the cast of Redeeming Love, an adaptation of the novel by Francine Rivers. Nina Dobrev has proven her talent multiple times, and we know her as a great actress with dozens of roles. However, it's still hard for Nina to get rid of her Vampire Diaries past. Returning to the Vampire Diaries. Despite the departure from the show, Nina did a voiceover part for Season 7. She also appeared in the final of Season 8, making the fans super happy. "I think the show had a satisfying, awesome end," Nina said during an episode of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen in 2019. She admitted that she was very happy with it and it was great to go back and say goodbye. In her post on IG, Nina shared her emotions over the Vampire Diaries final. "This is my true final goodbye, as today I shot my last scene of the Vampire Diaries forever," she wrote. "It feels like the Vampire Diaries was a century ago, but Nina Dobrev's name still appears in many topics connected to the show. Recently, everyone discussed her love-hate relationship with Paul Wesley. What's next for her? Another hot topic of the Vampire Diaries or Nina's new movie? We hope one day she'll stop being known as just Elena from the Vampire Diaries." Are you going to watch Nina's next movie? Let us know in the comments below.